sports, Filipina tennis star Alex Eala moves up the ranks in the women's professional scene. The 15-year-old is now in the top 1,000 list over a week since she won her first pro title. Let's hear more about this milestone from Alex herself. She joins us live from Mallorca, Spain. Hi, Alex. Congratulations. Good afternoon to you in Mallorca.
Thank you so much. Thank you for having me.
Wow. You basically jumped more than 200 places to 942nd in the world in the latest WTA rankings. What does it feel to be now among the top 1,000 women in the globe?
It feels amazing. As you said, it's a huge milestone for me, and I worked so hard the past few months and even when I went back home. So I'm really happy with the results I got.
And you won your first pro title last week through the ITF W15 Manacor tournament. And you were singles champion, and you beat, players much older than you, much more senior than you. What kind of frame of mind when you get into the court? What kind of mindset do you have when you play these more senior players? Does it affect you in any way?
When you play these types of people or these types of tournaments, I don't think you have room, or you don't have, you can't afford to think about those things. And I just stayed really focused, and I was really motivated to do my best.
And Rafa Nadal, who is now in Melbourne for the Australian Open, posted your victory on social media, Alex. This is what he said. Congratulations, Alex, for this important moment in your career. We are all very happy for you. Keep up the good work and the attitude. What an inspirational, exciting post to receive from the Grand Slam champion, Alex.
Of course, when I woke up and I saw this post, I was freaking out. It was amazing, and he's been one of my idols ever since I was young, even before I came to the academy. So it was really an honor to see that.
A dedicated social media post to congratulate Alex. That's wonderful from Rafa Nadal, multi-Grand Slam champion. And speaking of the Australian Open, Alex, the juniors events have been canceled, and you and your partner won't be able to defend your title this year. You must feel sad about it, that you won't be able to go to Australia to defend it.
Yes, it's very bittersweet that the Australian Open Juniors was, I'm not sure if it's postponed or canceled, but yeah, I'm really sad that I can't get to see her this year, and a few of my friends, and can't get to go to Australia. But there's always a bright side to things, and I guess this tournament, this 15K was the good side of that.
Absolutely. There's always a reason for everything, right? There's always a purpose. After your first tournament win last week, you reached the quarterfinals in your last tournament. You know what, Alex? Whether it be a victory or a loss, what do you tell yourself after a match?
Good question. Well, I try to analyze the match first, especially after a loss. I think it's important that after I calm down, I'm able to identify what I did wrong and what I did right, the things I can improve, and ultimately to get back to the court even stronger.
And you're preparing for another tournament this week. What's your mindset? What will you change or shift in your game as you enter your third pro tournament?
Well, I think I'm gonna go into this week with my mindset restarted. It's a new week. I'm not gonna think about the results the week before that. I'm just gonna try my best. I've had enough rest, I think, the past few days, and I've been training, so I'm confident with going into this week.
The whole country is behind you in every tournament that you join, Alex, but I'm sure it's also hard not to see your mom and your dad in the stands, cheering you on and supporting you in all your tournaments.
Of course, it's always hard when my parents are around or when I can't see my family, but I'm used to it. It's not all the time that my parents can come over and watch my matches or be in my tournaments, especially now because of COVID. But I learned to get used to it. It's not that big a deal to me anymore.
And your brother, Miko, is now in the US at Penn State. He's not there anymore with you at the Rafa Nadal Tennis Academy. You must miss him. He's not there to give you advice and
Of
to be
course,
around you,
of course,
no?
I miss him a lot. My brother is like my best friend, and no, I'm super happy for him. Super happy that he's doing his own thing in college, and I know that all of them, my mom, my dad, my brother, and the rest of my friends and family are supporting me all the way. So that gives me a lot of courage.
Alex, we will always support you in all your endeavors, and good luck with the tournament this week. Thank you so much for joining us on The Final Word.